So here I have the latest Kindle Paperwhite 11th generation, the new Kindle Paperwhite, basically 8 gigabytes, 6.8 touch display with 300 ppi. So a huge improvement compared with the previous generation, a bigger display and better in this way. Waterproof, adjustable warm light, Wi-Fi and 8 gigabytes of internal storage, no micro SD card, so keep in mind this. You can find here on my channel an unboxing with the previous generation Kindle Paperwhite. I already made the settings for it, so here it is. Let's see what we get here in the box. As far as I know, only a cable. Yes, it's an USB Type-C cable. Don't expect anything fancy or premium. Well, you have a cable for it. And you can use any charger for this device. I'll try to answer as far as I'll try to answer as as I can to some questions related to this device. So here it is. This is it. On the back you have the logo. No more text here with Amazon. So this is it. This is the model. I don't know if the camera will display this. Yes, here it is. So anyway, this is the new Kindle. Very thin here, very light, to make an idea compared with an USB Type A. Look. It's very light. You have here the logo Kindle. On the bottom here you have the USB Type-C port. You can use it to charge your device and to transfer books from your PC here to your Kindle. And here it is, the button to the on-off button. Let's start this, and here it is. This is it. Compared with the previous generation. And now probably you will find out the answer. Should I upgrade from the previous generation to this one? Should I get the previous generation if it has a better price, or should I get this one? Go for this one, definitely. After trying the latest, the previous generation, this is maximum light. I can tell you this. I like more this bigger display, and it looks better. You know, it has almost double ppi, and that means you will see the text better and more sharp, and it won't harm your eyes, or how to say, you won't feel strange after reading. With the previous generation that had 167 ppi, something like this anyway, I had that problem, and I gave it back to the store. I didn't like that. It was difficult to read with 167 ppi, and my eyes, felt that problem basically. Anyway, let's press here and let's see how the text looks. Anyway, this is it. My experience. I'm talking here only from my experience. For me, this new bigger display and with better PPI, it's better. I know there is a previous generation, as far as I know, with 300 PPI, something like this, but you won't have this big display and you won't have this warm possibility to do this with your display. Basically, some of you will love this to read it in the night, during the night, something like this. It's great to have this possibility compared with the previous generation where you have only the brightness. Here you can choose the brightness, and also you have this warm tone to work with it. You have the possibility to schedule this when to enter automatically or not. Anyway, this is it. You can do a zoom here. You can change basically the font size very easy right here on the screen. Something like this. If you want to search for a word, it's nice to have this dictionary available. And in general, compared with the previous Kindle that I had, this one feels faster. This is my experience anyway. It's faster, and it feels great here. This is the main interface with your library. You have here home, and you can search for your book if you have a subscription to their library, Amazon library. I don't know how it's called. Anyway, you can upload your own books from PC directly here on Kindle. It's very simple, and what can I show? If you drag like this, you have this possibility to work with your settings, shortcuts, or to access your all settings here. Not so many settings. You can search for an update, for a software update. You have to register an account on your device to update the software. Device options, something like this. You can reset it from here. Anyway, a Kindle, it's great to have a Kindle, especially this model, enhanced model, and to read your books, at least from my perspective. So back to the books here. In this way you go, if you press here, you go back to your library. You have options related to each book here. You can display, by the way, if you have pictures in your ebook, you can display them here without problem on the screen. And what else can I show you? Something like this. You can scroll very fast in your ebooks. And again, I will say it, the previous generation felt way slower compared with this one. And another huge change compared with the previous generation, as far as I remember, I had a micro SD card over there. Here I don't have a micro SD card anymore, but those 8 gigabytes, they are enough for you. Anyway, you have available almost 6 gigabytes. The other space it's reserved for software and other things. So this is it. It's very simple, easy to use, and it's great in to use it outside basically, and it's great. It's great. This is my experience anyway. It's a simple device to read books. Don't expect to do anything else on it. Don't expect anything fancy. For me, it's a great choice. Again, I will say this aspect, it feels way faster than the previous generation. When I scroll in a book, when I change pages here, when I change a page, when I turn a page, whatever you want to say it, you have the possibility here to change your font, layout, more settings. So this is it. Let's deactivate the brightness here. This is how it looks when you have natural light. Everything is very clear here, and I like this. It's easy to read on it. I know it's not the best choice if you have a lot of books. If you have hundreds of books, probably it will be difficult to scroll here and to search something like this. Anyway, the refresh, it's fast enough. Look. But you have to keep in mind that this is an ebook, an ink reader, and basically this is what it does. And it's working flawlessly from this point of view. Basically, no distractions, only reading. So you don't think, hey, let's check the Facebook or let's check anything else. No, you only read on this, and that's it. Everything what you will do on this device. Again, you will have the possibility to download books from their library. If you have a subscription, you have thousands of books over there. But in the same time, you have the possibility to download your own book using an USB Type-C cable. It's very simple. You can charge this from any charger out there. Let me show you. I have this 64 watts wall charger that I use for my Steam Deck, and don't worry, you can use any charger out there. Modern devices, they will ask from the charger a certain power. So if you have 100 watts charger, it won't deliver here 100 watts. No, whatever Kindle will ask, that charger will deliver. At this moment I have 2 watts here, but the battery it's 98. Let's close this and let's see if something changes. No, this is it, 2 watts, 1 watt. I don't know if the battery, because the battery is full, or this is the charging. Anyway, the charger has 64 watts, so it's more than capable. But as a general info, you can use any USB Type-C wall charger without problem. So this is the device. I like it. And again, definitely, if you want to make an upgrade from the previous generation, go for it. Especially if you read a lot of books. If you don't know what to get, previous generation with a better price or this one, go for this one. It's more future proof, and it will bring you a bigger display and better display. And those 300 ppi, they are great for reading. So this is it. Not to mention that you have that waterproof feature. I don't know if you will throw this in water or not, but it's good to have waterproof feature, especially if it's raining outside and you are with this outside. If you drop it in water or something like this, so it's nice to have a feature like that here on this Kindle. So again, if you want, by the way, if you want to reset this, you have possibilities. You have a possibility to do this reset from here, or if your Kindle it's stuck and it's not responding in any way, just press the on-off button, this one, and hold it until you see, for example, you see this window, and you can restart it and solve the problem, or you can keep pressing this button for 20-40 seconds, something like this, and the screen will go black, and that is a hard reset for this Kindle. So if you want to erase everything on it, if you have a problem with it, something is not responding, just press and hold this button for 20-40 seconds, something like this, between 20 and 40 seconds, and you will reset everything. You will delete everything on it. So here it is. Thanks for watching. Please like, share, subscribe. Thanks for being here.